From the following figures taken from the books of New Asia Insurance Company, prepare revenue account for the fire department in a vertical form for the year ended 31st March 2005. So I hope you have already prepared a revenue account and 4 schedules. We have a few items here and few items on this right side. We have 2 adjustments also. Expenses of the management include survey fees, legal fees of rupees 36,000 and 20,000 relating to claims. So we need to put this into claim and take it out from the expenses of the management. Just a minute. Okay. So we have 2 adjustments here. First is related to expenses of management include survey fees and legal fees which are related to claims. See, expenses of management goes in schedule number 4, operating expenses. In that, you have included 2 different expenses that are actually related to claims. And claims goes in schedule number 2. So expenses should actually be shown in schedule number 2, but they are included in schedule number 4. So we need to take it out from 4 and show it in number 2. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next, claims intimated but not paid on 31st March 2005, rupees 1 lakh. This is closing claims. Intimated means you should have been paying, but you have not paid yet. Therefore, it is known as closing claims pay and outstanding. Okay, we have here opening outstanding and closing outstanding is in the adjustment. So nothing is new. Anyways, we are going to just practice out. All the sums are now similar. Okay, let's start. See, this is fire fund as on 1st April 2004. This is opening. Opening balance of fire fund. Fire fund means unexpired reserve. That reserve is there, no reserve of unexpired risk. It is same as fire fund. The name is just changed to the fire fund. Is it clear? It is same as the reserve of unexpired risk. So the opening balance is 9,30,000. Okay. We will do it when we will complete schedule number 1 premium. Next, claims paid. Come to schedule number 2. Write down claims paid. Inner column 6,02,815. Are you writing?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So claims paid, inner column 6,02,815. Only Shivani is present in the class. Huh? Only she is answering. All others are sleeping.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, Shivani is present. Only Shivani is present, I feel.
No, ma'am, we are there.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
ओके ओके. तो
Yes, ma'am.
आंसर देने का ना, आंसर दो तो पता चलेगा ना तुम लोग क्लास में हो, है ना. चलो ठीक है. अब देखो नेक्स्ट पॉइंट. द क्लेम्स इंटीमेटेड बट नॉट पेड ऑन 1st April. It is outstanding claims on 1st April. That means opening outstanding claims. So what has to be done? Less or add?
Less.
Yes, very good. Because now by now it must have been paid. No, we are on 31st March 2005 and it is on 1st April 2004. So 1 year has been over. By now it must have been paid. So less. Write down less opening outstanding claims. Inner column 60,000 bracket. We are in schedule number 2, huh? Inner column bracket 60,000. Now see, you have a closing also. Adjustment number 2. Claims intimated but not paid on 31st March 2005, rupees 1 lakh. So tell me, add or less?
Add.
Very good.
Is to be added.
Very good, very good. Because always remember,
Closing is.
closing balance, no? It is closing outstanding balance. So it is on the 31st March, on the closing date, it is still outstanding. That means we need to pay. It is a liability. We still need to pay. Okay, so added in the liability of 6,02,815. This is to be paid, 6,02,815. This is my claims paid. And how much do I need to pay more? 1 lakh rupees. So 1 lakh is add closing outstanding balance. Closing outstanding balance. Inner column 1 lakh. So tell me 6,02,815 minus 60,000 and add 1 lakh. What should be in the outer column?
1 lakh
Lakh
2,000.
42,815.
No, repeat again. I did not understand. Repeat again, please.
6,42,815.
Okay. 6,42,815. Is it right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So it is 6,42,815. Very good. Very good. Next is commission on reinsurance accepted. But for this we need main commission, main business commission. So where is main business commission? This is the commission on direct business. Look at my cursor. Below premium, we have commission on direct business. That is 2,99,777. In this, we will add or less reinsurance accepted, reinsurance ceded, everything to be done in this. But we need to have first direct business commission, no? Write down. Schedule number. Tell me, commission is schedule number.
Schedule
3.
number 3.
Very good. Write down. In schedule number 3, write down commission on direct business. Inner column 2,99,777. Okay. This much is done. Now tell me commission on reinsurance accepted. Tell me whether it has to be added or deducted.
It's to be added.
Added. How? Can you tell me reinsurance accepted is added? How it should be added? Why it should
Expense
be
plus
added?
expense.
Very good.
Expense है ना, और
Very good.
commission भी
Expense and
Very good.
expense will be
Great,
added.
great, great, great. Very good. See, reinsurance accepted means you have taken somebody's business. You have accepted somebody's else customer. You have taken his customer. Now you have to pay commission because you are taking the business. Therefore, you have to pay the commission. Okay. Originally, commission is an expense account. So this will be added in the commission expenses. Because both are expenses. 2,99,777 is also expense. 60,000 is also expense. So you will add it. Come on, add it. 60,000 inner column. Commission on reinsurance accepted. Add commission on reinsurance accepted. Add 60,000 in the inner column. Now you have one more commission. If you look at the last point on the right hand side in the table. Last
Commission on
point.
reinsurance ceded.
वेरी गुड कमीशन ऑन री इंश्योर वैसे तो हम सीक्वेंस में जाना चाहिए हमें चलो कोई नहीं हम सीक्वेंस में जाते हैं एक्सपेंसेस ऑफ मैनेजमेंट सीक्वेंस में चलो एक्सपेंसेस ऑफ मैनेजमेंट शेड्यूल नंबर
Schedule number 4, operating
Very
Schedule
good.
expense.
number
Very
4.
good. But you have an adjustment also related to expenses
ma'am.
of management. So remember, it should be in the inner column. Write down. Schedule number 4, expenses of management, inner column, 4,31,950 rupees. 4,31,950. Now read out the adjustment. It says that it has included survey fees and legal fees 36,000 and 20,000 which were related to
Claims.
claims.
Relating to claims.
Very good.
Claims.
So when it is related to claim, you cannot show it in the expenses of the management. Schedule number 4. That's why you have included, but you now have to take it out. So
Less करना है.
yes,
So we'll deduct it.
we will
Deduct
deduct
from
it.
there.
Very good. We will be going. I mean, we will have to deduct it. Now write down less. You can write it in a shortcut manner. If you want to write less survey fees, less legal fees, you can do that way. But you can write it as a shortcut. Less expenses related to claims. Less expenses related to claims. Now add both of them. Both of them are anyways related to claims, no? So anyways we are going to deduct both of them. So let us do it together. So how much is the total of both of them?
56,000.
Very good. So you can
56,000.
directly put 56,000 in the inner column in the bracket and deduct it from 4,31,950 rupees. 4,31,950 minus 56. So what is your final answer of schedule 4? I mean, after deducting the answer of schedule 4 is?
3,75,950.
Very good.
3,75,950.
Very good. 375,950. Very good. 375,950 is your total of schedule number 4. I mean, I don't know what is the total, but after deducting, the answer is 375,950. Okay. Next, we have reinsurance premium. Now, debit. Remember, always remember, debit means paid. Debit means paid. What did I say just now? Debit means
Paid.
paid. Now this reinsurance premium is paid. When reinsurance premium is paid, can you tell me at the time of reinsurance ceded or at the time of reinsurance accepted? Can you tell me?
Seeded.
Ceded. Ceded. Very good. At the time of reinsurance ceded, the premium is to be paid to the another insurance company. Why? Because my customer will pay it to me. I will have to share it with another company. Okay, so that is the reason they have given here debit. Debit means paid. So paid means, now suppose premium is received. How much is the premium? How much is the
27
premium?
lakh.
Write down.
87 lakh
Yes,
1,500.
write down. Come to schedule number 1. Come to schedule number 1. Write down premium. Inner column 27 lakhs 1,500. Given here, na? Look at my cursor, you will know. On the right hand side, first point, premium 27 lakhs
Yes, ma'am.
1,500. Now what we have to do is, premium is my income. Please remember, this is my income. Because this is my income and because this is my expense, so this amount will be
Deducted from
very good.
premium.
Very good. So both are different things. Our commission is different, premium is different. You don't have to misunderstand both of them as same.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so premium is my income 27 lakhs 1,500. From that income, I am going to pay, debit means pay. I am going to pay 1,12,525. So it will go away. So we need to deduct. Okay, write down less reinsurance premium paid. Less reinsurance premium paid. In the inner column, in the bracket, you have to write 1,12,525. So can you tell me the net premium? Yes, the net premium is
25 lakh 88,975.
very good.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So what did you say? 25 lakhs, 88,000 something, no?
88,975.
975.
Okay. 25 lakhs, 88,975. Very good. So this is my net premium. Keep it as it is because unexpired risk has to be treated, no? It is fire department. So 50% will have to be kept as reserved part. Anyways, opening is also given. We will deduct opening minus we will deduct the closing from opening, and then the final answer will be deducted from the net premium. Okay, and what is left here is reinsurance premium is done. Now next point is, yes, commission on reinsurance
Seeded, ma'am.
ceded. Now, what happens on reinsurance ceded? Do you have to receive commission or do you have to pay commission?
Receive commission.
Receive, very good. So, commission is originally an expense account. 2,99,777 was originally an expense. But out of that expense, 48,000 is an income.
So we'll deduct it.
Yes,
Deducted
very
from
Expense
good.
will be
profit.
We
deducted.
will have to deduct it.
Expenses from income will be deducted.
Very good. Expenses, I mean, incomes will be deducted from the expenses. Okay. This is my one income and it has to be deducted from the expenses account. Account is related to expense, but there is only one income. So we will deduct it. Write down commission on reinsurance ceded less 48,000 inner column. 48,000 inner column, but in the bracket because you have to deduct. So tell me commission. What is the answer of commission?
3,11,777.
3,11,777. Very good. दिव्या बेटा ओके हाँ अभी करेक्ट है 3,11,777 वेरी गुड ओके now first adjustment, let me read out the first adjustment. Expenses of management include survey fees and legal fees 56, total 56 relating to claims. So I hope you have deducted it from expenses of management schedule 4.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes. So second effect is, first effect is
Add
to
करेंगे
deduct.
इसमें.
Very good. First effect is to deduct it from schedule number 4 expenses of management. But second adjustment is it is related to claims. So we need to show it in the schedule number 2, no? Because it is
Yes, ma'am.
related to claims. So go to schedule number 2. Schedule number 2. Write down survey fees and legal fees. Outer column 56,000. Survey fees and legal fees. Outer column 56. You have to add here and deduct it from schedule number 2. Okay. Sorry. Deduct it from schedule number 4. So these are the two effects that we have to show related to adjustment number 1. Adjustment number 2, it is done. It is closing outstanding claims and it is to be added in the claims because it is closing. Okay. Done or anything is left?
Yeah, fire fund at
Fire fund,
on.
na? Only that fire fund wala point is left. No?
So
So come to that point. Come to schedule number 1. Write down opening reserve of unexpired risk. Bracket fire fund account. Opening reserve of unexpired risk. Write down in the bracket fire fund account. Tell me how much is it?
Ma'am, in
9
which
lakh
schedule?
Schedule number
9,30,000.
1. Always remember, unexpired risk means fire fund account. Fire fund account means related to premium. So schedule number 1, you have to write less, no less. You have to write opening reserve of fire fund, or you can write opening reserve or unexpired risk, bracket fire fund, in the bracket fire fund. Now tell me how much is it? 9 lakhs?
30,000.
9,30,000.
Very good. So 9 lakhs 30,000 in the inner column. Put it in the inner column. Now write down less closing. Less closing. How much is the closing? Can you tell me? It is not given in the question, but it is compulsory. It has to be transferred.
50%
Yes, 50%.
50%
of net premium.
What is the net premium?
Net premium
25,88,975.
25,88,975.
Very good, very good. This is my net premium. Very good. Write down in the bracket. You have written no less closing premium. Now write out in the bracket 50% of 25,88,975. 25 lakhs 88,975. So what is 50% of 25 lakhs 88,975?
12 lakh.
12,94,040.
488, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes. Yes, very good. Very good, Atifa. It is 12 lakhs 94,488. Very good. So you need to deduct this amount and you will get an answer in the outer column. Tell me the answer. 12 lakh 94 488 minus 9 lakh 30,000. So what should be in the outer column? Opening minus closing. So what is the answer?
3,64,475.
Very good. 3,64,487.
87, sorry, ma'am. 87.
Okay.
Yeah.
3,64,487. So you put this amount into bracket in the outer column and deduct this same amount from the net premium, which was 28 lakhs, sorry, 25 lakhs 88,975. So the final amount of schedule number 1 is the final amount of schedule number 1, total of the schedule number 1. Come on, be quick.
22 lakh. 22 lakh. 20, 22 lakh. 24,887.
24,488.
Very good.
Yeah, ma'am.
Very good. 22 lakhs 24,400 and what did you say?
88.
488.
88.
Okay. So it is 22 lakhs 24,488. I repeat, 22 lakhs 24,488 total. Now close the second schedule also. Tell me the total of schedule number 2.
6,98,850.
Very good. 6,98,815. Very good. Next, tell me the total of schedule number 3.
3,11,777.
Very good. 3,11,777. Next, schedule number 4.
3,75,950.
Okay, 3,75,950. That is the total of schedule number 4. So now bring all these totals to the inner column of revenue statement. Come to the revenue statement. What was the total of schedule number 1? It was 22 lakhs 24,488. Bring it to the inner column. Is there other incomes? Is there any type of other income available in the question?
No, ma'am.
Put it in the inner column, nil. So add both of them, schedule number 1 and other incomes. So what is the total A? 22 lakhs 24,488. Same. Bring it to the outer column of total A. Now schedule number 2, 3, 4. All the totals will have to be taken to the inner column of revenue statement. All 3 totals will have to be taken to inner columns. Bring me the total of all these 3 amounts in the outer column. Tell me, what is the total of all 3 figures?
13,86,542.
13 lakhs 86,542. Is it correct?
Bracket, ma'am.
Yeah. Put it in bracket and tell me the final operating profit.
8,37,945.
Very good. Great. 8,37,945 is your final answer. And our sum is completed. See, we had taken only 20-25 minutes to complete the sum. And only because it is our beginning. so we are taking time. Otherwise it does not require so much time. Only 4 schedules are there, that's it. Okay, so let us begin with new question. Okay, let us do this. See, next question is, I will give you time to note down, don't worry. Let me just read out from the following figures taken from Bharat Insurance Company. Prepare revenue account. ध्यान से देखो, हाँ, please look at this point very carefully. Prepare revenue account of Marine Department. It is Marine, so 100% is required. 100% reserve for unexpired risk is required. Okay, remember that point. Prepare revenue account of the Marine Department for the year ended 31st March 2006. See, opening reserve is given, premium on direct business, claims outstanding on 1st April, claims paid during the year is given, commission paid. We have premium on reinsurance accepted and ceded. Same way we have commission on reinsurance ceded. We have claims outstanding balance on 31st March. Reinsurance claims recovered. That means it is related to claim recovered. This is first time that we are going to do reinsurance claims, okay, that are recovered. Commission on reinsurance accepted, and the last point we have is operating expenses. So I'm giving you 2 minutes to draw the lines, to draw the revenue statement and 4 schedules related to that. So be quick, make the statement and 4 schedules. We will start then. Okay, let's start then. See, first point is reserve for unexpired risk. It is opening balance. So we will treat it once we are done with schedule number 1, premium. Because we need net premium for that, no? That is why. Now come to premium on direct business. That is second point. We don't have any
मैम आपकी
adjustment.
वॉइस स्लो है.
एक मिनट. अब आ रही है आवाज? हाँ. देखो, there are no adjustments. हाँ. Simply few items are given and we have to post it to from schedule number 1 to schedule number 4. Okay. So see, schedule number 1, premium on direct business. Write down in the inner column 15,80,000. Premium on the direct business is related to schedule number 1. That is 15,80,000 inner column. Next. Keep it like as it is. Keep it that way only. Because we are going in a sequence. So whenever any other premium will come, accordingly we will add or deduct. Okay. Next. Claims outstanding on 1st April 2005. Any outstanding amount will need main amount.
Main
so
amount.
Yes. Claims paid during the year is our main amount related to direct business. So write down first claims paid. Schedule number, tell me.
2.
Yes.
Schedule number 2. Sorry,
No.
2.
Yes, 2, not 3. Commission is 3, claims is 2. Remember that way, no? कंपनी का सबसे बड़ा एक्सपेंस क्लेम्स. जब किसी का नुकसान हो जाता है तो करोड़ों कंपनी को चुकाने पड़ते हैं ना, तो कंपनी के लिए सबसे बड़ा एक्सपेंस कौन सा होता है? क्लेम्स. सो क्लेम्स कम्स फर्स्ट, कमीशन दूसरा होता है. ठीक है, मतलब थर्ड नंबर पे होता है. एक्सपेंसेस के नाम से जानोगे तो फिर सेकेंड नंबर पे होता है. वैसे शेड्यूल के नाम से देखोगे तो शेड्यूल नंबर 3 होता है. ठीक है ना. चलो, क्लेम्स हमारा कितना है? मेन क्लेम
8,70,000.
वेरी गुड. ये मेरे कर्सर को देखो, 8,70,000 दिख रहा है आपको. इनर कॉलम में डालोगे. टेल मी, अभी हमने एक आइटम छोड़ा था थर्ड वाला, क्लेम्स आउटस्टैंडिंग ऑन 1st April. दिस इज ओपनिंग. तो क्या करेंगे?
लेस करेंगे.
लेस करेंगे. ऐड किसने कहा?
It should be deducted.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
ma'am.
should be deducted. It should not be added. है ना. किसी एक ने तो बोला, रिचा तूने बोला क्या?
हाँ मैम गलती से।
हाँ आवाज समझ गई।
सुमन ने भी मेरा देख देख के बोला।
हाँ पहले सुमन ने लेस बोला, फिर तुझे देख के उसने ऐड बना दिया आंसर, है ना? चलो
नहीं
कोई
मैम,
बात।
क्लोजिंग को ऐड करते हैं।
हाँ और ओपनिंग आउटस्टैंडिंग को लेस करते हैं। वेरी गुड। और लॉजिक मैंने सिखाया है, अब तक तो पे हो चुका होगा ना ओपनिंग वाला, इसके लिए लेस कर देते हैं। चलो कोई बात नहीं। क्लेम्स आउटस्टैंडिंग ऑन 1 अप्रैल, तो लिखेंगे कैसे इसको शेड्यूल नंबर 2 में? लेस
Less
ओपनिंग
opening outstanding
outstanding
claim.
claim. Very good. Less opening outstanding claim. Opening outstanding claim, and the amount is 2,80,000 inner column bracket.
Bracket में 2,80,000.
Very good, very good. Next, now leave it as it is because still we are not completed with the schedule number 2. So we are going in sequence, no? So next point is commission paid. So which schedule is it?
Schedule number 3.
3.
Schedule
Very
number
good.
3.
Very good. Go to schedule number 3, write the commission, write the expense of the commission, that is 5 lakhs. I see it as
5,20,000.
yeah,
20,000.
yeah, in the inner column, because we have commission of reinsurance business also, so you need to write it in the inner column. Okay, when it will come we will be treating it, but right now you have to keep it inner column, keep it on hold. Okay, so next point is premium on reinsurance accepted. While it is reinsurance accepted, we have to pay premium or we have to receive premium?
We have to
We have to receive.
receive. Very good. Why?
Yeah.
What is the logic?
तो
I
मैम
will
ऐड
give you.
करेंगे.
Yes, ऐड करेंगे. वेरी गुड. पर मैं एक बार आपको छोटी सी रिवीजन दे दूं. री इंश्योरेंस एक्सेप्टेड यानी कि मैंने किसी का बिजनेस लिया,